What's up? Chris Watkins here with OffTheChainBicycles.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at the PowerCal made by PowerTap. What is PowerCal? It's a heart rate monitor, or rather a heart rate strap that calculates your power based off heart rate. And you say, how could that be accurate? I mean, I'm going outside, I'm riding up hills, I'm riding downhill, got headwind, got tailwind, drafting, whatever. Well, actually, this thing's pretty good. It's developed by the people at PowerCal, or at PowerTap rather, in conjunction with the University of Colorado to come up with some crazy algorithm that they put into this thing. There's a little chip inside of there. I mean, this is really all that calculates your power right there. And it's A&T Plus compatible, so it syncs with any Garmin or anything like that, jewel head units, whatever. But what it does is the people at PowerTap and at the University of Colorado realized that there is a correlation between your heart rate and what power you're producing, and they came up with a really complicated algorithm, put it in a little chip inside of here, and it figures out what sort of power you're producing while you're on the bike. Now, this thing, if you get one and you're looking at your Garmin, for instance, or whatever you've got, and you're looking down at your numbers, they're going to be everywhere. They're all cattywampus. You got them at 300 watts, at 100 watts, 150, 80 watts when you're riding. Well, when you actually go back and analyze your ride, you'll see that this thing gives you a very consistent and very real-world power analysis. It's really invaluable when you're training. Now, is it accurate enough to look at while you're riding and pace yourself off of it? From my experience, no. But when you go back and you actually analyze your files from a race or from a training ride or something, you can see that even if you're not at your target heart rate, your power is already there, and if you're not pacing yourself, your power is actually dropping off, and even if your heart rate's still going up. So, is this thing as accurate as a power meter that measures the force coming through your pedals? No. The Cyclops or PowerTap claims that it's within plus or minus 20%. Is it a really good training tool? Absolutely. This is the best $100 that you can spend to make you a better cyclist, in my opinion. I mean, it's a little bit more expensive than a regular heart rate monitor, but the power side of it that you get is absolutely invaluable. It helps you with pacing. You can wear it in in races and see what sort of efforts you're actually doing in a race, and then you can mimic those in training. It's really easy to pair with something such as a Garmin. This is a Garmin Edge 800, and it works really well. I've had no issues with this. I've been using it for 2 years and just very happy with it. So my recommendation, if you're going to spend $100 on something to make you go faster, and you don't want to shell out, $1,000 to $2,000 for a power meter, get a PowerCal. Best $100 you'll ever spend to make you a better cyclist.